touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right
Hey, 43, 43, yellow.
Exactly.
Or the right play. Yeah.
That too.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
Here is 3rd and
15.
5.
15.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 40. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Attack!
A give right side for Pacheco. He'll get this down to the 38.
Hey, we're good.
38 now. Here comes 2nd and 8.
Hey, 57,
going to change the play. Now Mahomes being chased out left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Yellow.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Come on,
so
set.
Both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, they were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got a first and 10 now out past the 20. To throw now, here's Love. This pass complete to Melton. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Bo Melton, 79 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yellow.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, trying to tie this football game. Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll go screen here to Hunt. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen. And it sets up a third down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well. This time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. From down at the 12, it's first
Here
and
we
10.
go.
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about
Down.
that good first step towards
Down.
forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Yellow.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there.
Well, this is taken in, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now here's Mahomes. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
On the double.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready, ready.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Set, ready.
Throwing. Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set, hut. Ready?
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone
Ready,
shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Here we go.
This offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles. Remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first
Blaster,
half.
6.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. There's a ball deep from Musgrave. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Come on, set.
Love. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be up at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yellow. Right side.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
15. Right side.
Toss right side to Pacheco. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Right side.
Working from the gun, Mahomes steps away to his left. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Throwing now is Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Locates Hardman for another catch. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Yellow.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought...
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 39. Butker's kick here is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense, get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's go now.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to just...
This is intercepted.
Now he breaks free in the middle of the field.
And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind.
Yellow.
What your coaches always tell you, get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Mahomes now to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Hey, we're good.
Just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, yellow, hey, go gun.
They'll set up to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes going to throw. Another completion here to Hunt. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Mahomes to throw once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Patrick Mahomes fighting Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Here we go.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Jackrack.
Get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Ready?
Love now. That's to Kraft, the tight end.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yellow.
And the question,
15.
can they turn that interception into points?
43.
A tie
43.
game for the moment in the fourth quarter.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing, and he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Attack,
and he goes down.
Hey, Ridley.
The sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Hey, we're good.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down.
Hey, 43.
Now. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
Hey, 57 color. Yellow. Hey, color.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And taken right at the 35. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Set, go.
Love looking to throw it.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready, break. Blue strikers. Down.
Love.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Ready.
Now Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Look at the big man rumble.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Tucker Kraft, 56 yards. And the Packers strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and they will take a 7-point lead.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Fight on these two. Fight on these. 15, 15. Where's it?
Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area,
15, 15.
and that one winds up incomplete.
Where's it?
Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking.
Fight,
Took the ball from him.
97.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not
Ready.
wide open.
Got to know that you're open.
10
Otherwise,
cycle.
just don't do it.
Ready.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Set,
as
ready.
they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Set.
Now Love. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football.
Here we go. Here we go.
Getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here.
On the ball.
They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Set, cut.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Right. Yellow. Hey, Sunday. Hey, 57. Hey, 43. Easy. Attack. Where's it?
Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 8. And defensively, they'll say you can have that. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Yellow.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Mahomes will throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Packers are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Got it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Set,
And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. There's a ball deep from Musgrave. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Pause red. Here we go. Set. Ready, go.
Now Love. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on.
Ready.
You got multiple defenders in
Striker.
the area,
Three.
and it winds up incomplete.
Set.
Again, it's Love. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Chicago.
Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion. Straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out the payout. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The big watch the women. I go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save her. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then, now I bet they loving us no more. No, R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing left to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. You wanna
Shell. What's that? Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Hold on. Check. What's that? Set. Turbo set.
Come on, set. Striker. Hey, go. Black Ultra. Let's go now.